version I grew up playing was the original Game Boy version, so maybe some elements to still be a little new to me. That's the sound of adventure. Alright. There we go. No space there, but that's okay. Tossing and turning. What a relief. You'd never wake up. Tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Whoa, hey Rex, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taran. Hope you're feeling better. What? I didn't know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, on the back of this shield. That's my shield! Yeah, shield back. Press the button and repel enemies with it. Whichever one you have it, it's that too. In this case, the B button. Wow, it's pretty heavy. You'll be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Try it. Hello, chicken. These are the save points on this version of the game. Hello. It's also an information hint point. Some of the neighbors. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? A lot of them don't say too much. How to say, please call outside. Seems the old man or a shy guy in person. That's his phone name. Bucket mouse. That's the Talotron number. That's who you call on the phone. Gives you some sage advice. Hey man, you want to save? Push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. Just a kid. That's right, it'd be the AB plus minus. There you go. You have the save and quit button. That was it. Here sleeps the flying rooster. That'll be important later. All this will be mildly important later. Hello, puppy. Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. These new accessories would be nice. Temperamental puppy. Ho ho ho! My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. It's weird to imagine a chain chomp actually having fur on it, but give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, it seems that after you save, you start at the last door you went through. Not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. And then you can press select to look at the island map. But I don't understand what they mean by that. Like so. It's nice because it actually highlights some of the different things that you have in those locations, and you go like, okay, that question mark means that's Man Meow Meow's house. And that's Old Man Aurara's house. Telephone booth, the trendy game shop, Marin and Terran's house. And the town tool shop. In case you needed a reference of where anything else was. I think plus that brings up our main weapon and item list here. Also shows me what gear and how many things I've been collecting. That's if I want to bring things down, move it up to the other button. Whatever you prefer. I also have a helpful library in case there's anything you need to read up on. How to use bombs, how to use warp holes. The atlas. Move the cursor and look up the name of the place. There you go. It shows you the full depth of the map since you eventually still have to go along and look it up. And you're like, okay, there's level 1 at some point. Some guy's house of bananas. Richard's villa. Martha's Bay. House by the bay. Kinds of different things to find. Crazy Tracy's health spa. Of course, the Windfish's egg. It's nice that they have a complete map like that. Hey, good morning there, Slum King. Good morning, morning. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Getting ourselves started here, playing a little bit of Link's Awakening DX on the Nintendo Switch. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. What's this? Can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying lens. I have to come back at some point once you get access to one so you can read the Dark Secrets revealed. How to handle your shield like a pro. You have a shield. That'll be informative for us. Pull the button down, you can defend yourself from enemy attacks. And you can flip some enemies too. Besides the standard shield, there's also a mirrored variety which can defend against beams. I don't have that yet. Give it to the Whirling Blade. You don't have a blade, but Whirling Blade technique has been handed down from generation to generation by the family of the hero. Use it, down the sword button, and build up your power. You have enough? Release the button. Can you master this? Get a sword, maybe? Looks too high up on the shelf, so I'll have to read it later. Auto map the memo guidebook. See an island map, pressing the select button. Get outside to list. The dark parts of the map are places you have not yet visited. Move the cursor and press the A button to get more information about an area or to replay the message you got there. Ah, how convenient. In case someone told you something pertinent. And this is how to use the item select menu. Select your favorite item for the A and B buttons on the subscreen, plus start button. These different items you can fight without a sword. There are many different things to find what's right for you. It's also neat in this game because you can equip items to both buttons. You could actually use them simultaneously. So equipped a bow and arrow and a bomb, you could shoot bomb arrows. Neat feature. Hey, enough reading. Time to get back to moseying along. Tail Cave is that way. One of our first dungeons. Rambo Shores is right down here. Stay on the path, please. Give him a shove. No business. Shield works. Try and test it. How are you? Hello. Woohoo! So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. The courageous lad has come to wake the Windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the Windfish. You should now go north, to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Sword! Must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. It is a classic, so if you're as old as me, then you probably played it at some point in your life. Oops. And clean up this beach. Screw you, monkey. If that house been as we looked on the map. Welcome to Sale's Household Bananas. I'm Sale. This is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother is an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. Yep, sorry. Can't break with my sword here. It is a nice chest. $32 in like 3 weeks. Hey, my birthday's actually right on the corner. In about a month and a week or so. 23rd of next month. We'll be 38, so a little bit older. Beware of sea urchins. Don't touch them with your bare hands. That's what the shield's for. Sorry. Quite fun. Making sure I was exploring everything. I do like exploring. Gotcha. Eventually I'll head this way to explore one of our first dungeons, but yeah, we'll do. You've got a guardian acorn. You stand and you take a half. Always useful. Way too old to keep the kids on Apex. Important things that you track. Yeah, we need a key in order to get into the dungeon there, so that's why the owl directed us to go north. Hey, we got 1 rupee to our name. But yeah, I feel that a lot when I play a lot of online games too. It can be a lot easier when I was younger. Competition was less fierce when you didn't have a online community to compete with either. I always forget what's down here. That was what's down here. 1 of 4. That's pretty much it. I can actually cut the grass and whatnot like a boss. Don't chop the chickens, they don't like it. I haven't talked to the fisherman yet. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. I don't have that many rupees to my name. You have to have more passion. Live low. I don't have money. How you doing out here? Hi, Taryn went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. Called The Ballad of the Windfish. Da 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 da, and so on. Classic little ditty. Because they all look alike, even I'm sometimes confused. By the way, my baby wants a Yoshi doll. I saw one at the trendy game, but couldn't get it. Yep, those my boys. I'm Papa. Pleased to meet you. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. At some point I'll have enough money to play that fishing game. When you run out of hearts, better enter a house or cave. Why? I have no idea. Just a kid. That's where your restart point is. case you die. Can't leave until we can pick up these rocks. Oop. Feeding the little chicken. And of course the shop, which has plenty of foreign items, most notably this shovel. You could always steal it if you want, but I don't want to be that guy. There we go. Starting our collection there. Found a secret seashell. Collect a lot of these. Something good is bound to happen. Fishing the lawnmower. Now we have a sword, we can actually get to this shop. I'm still quite positive I don't have enough money to do anything in here, but we will check anyway. Training game, 1 play, 10 rupees. Yeah, it's basically a grain game. It's actually a decent way to earn money if you get relatively good at it. You'd want to collect that Yoshi doll for the kid in the store, or in the other house up there. An extra shield in case you need to replace it. Buy one. Didn't want to buy one from the shop. I want to say that's magic potion. I think you need to collect that at some point in the future to do some more efficient stuff. But now, get back on track. Mysterious forest. It's a little bit mysterious. Needed our sword first before we head up this way.